Hamilton County Sheriff's Office plans to work with ICE to remove illegal immigrants who are arrested. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Chelsea Helms. A so-called immigration commission marks the first partnership of its kind here in Indiana. As CBS 4's Max Lewis explains, the sheriff says people who don't commit crimes have nothing to worry about.
The sheriff's office insists that this partnership with federal immigration officials is about public safety and not about immigration. Yet they're calling it the Immigration Commission and say they started it because of the, quote, failed policies of the Biden administration.
This is about individuals who have committed crimes and are here in our country illegally, and we're going to make sure that they're held accountable and that they are removed from our community so that our community is safe.
The sheriff's office says it'll do that by joining what's known as the 287G program, which allows local officers to be deputized as ICE agents. Chief Deputy John Lowe's will head up the sheriff's office Immigration Commission. He says it'll allow them to hold alleged criminals who are in the country illegally for longer periods of time.
Oftentimes when a detention happens or a detainer is issued by ICE, if they're not able to show up within 48 hours, then the person is released.
Under the program, deputies would have the power to enforce those detainers and question people who come to the jail.
The officer in the street is not going to be asking if they're here legally or not. It's when someone is arrested and brought here, then that process will start.
The sheriff's office conceded that people who are here illegally represent a small portion of the people who pass through their jail each year. But Sheriff Dennis Quakenbush said the problems at the southern border are their problems too.
The increase in guns, violence, drugs, particularly fentanyl coming across the border affecting us nationally and here in our community.
The move has already garnered some mixed reviews online, but the sheriff's office repeatedly said this program only applies to those who commit crimes.
We're not doing this as a means to target people that are victims, target people because of their race, ethnicity. We're not doing that, and I can assure you that that is not what we're doing.
The sheriff's office says it is still in the process of signing a memorandum of understanding with ICE in order to participate in this partnership. Once that happens, they'll then begin selecting officers to receive that specialized training. In Hamilton County, I'm Max Lewis, CBS 4 News.